Hey, listen up. Anybody who's watching this video right now, stop what you're doing and pay attention. I know there's an infatuation in the society, especially in the black community, with the idea of stealing, killing, and drug dealing. We love that. These things get glorified and glamorized in music, movies, and even in conversation in the neighborhood. But I'm here to tell you one thing, and I need you to hear me clearly. Jail and prison are not cool. It's never cool. No matter how much money you make, no matter who you are, or how much clout you think you have, jail and prison is not the place you want to be. I remember when I was little, my uncle told me something that stuck with me for life. He looked at me straight in my face. He said, hey, anytime you feel like you want to go to jail, just ask me, because I've been enough times for the both of us. Think about it. He was warning me. He was letting me know that jail ain't nothing to brag about. Ain't no fun in having your time and your freedom snatched from you. Matter of fact, nowadays, they don't snatch it from you, you give it away. And let me be clear, I've never been to jail. But the environment that I come from, almost everybody I know has either been to jail or prison. And not one of them has ever said to me, hey, this is where you need to be, man. Or hey, do what I'm doing. No, it's always the same message. You do not want to be here. Don't do what I did. Don't be like me, be better than me. That's what they always told me all my life. They showed me from their mistakes that this is not the path for nobody. If they could choose a different path, they would. Because trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. I'm telling you, you might have heard it all your life, but it's so true. Ask anybody. Two of the greatest assets in the world is time and freedom. You might not realize it right now, but trust me, those are the most valuable things you can have. Time and freedom. I'm telling you, man. Once you give those up, it's hard. It's almost impossible to get them back. Jail and prison take away those things from you. You don't get to move how you want to move. You don't get to decide how you spend your time. You are stuck. And when that happens, you start realizing just how priceless those things really are. Let's talk about reality for a second. There's nothing cool about being locked up in a cage all day. Think about that. Imagine being a guy surrounded by other dudes all day, every day. No privacy, no space, no freedom. That's your life. And for the young women, listen up now. Imagine being surrounded by all women all day, all girls all day, every day, locked up like an animal. There's no freedom to move, no control over your own life. That's not something you'll be proud of. See, you gotta understand this. Jail isn't a badge of honor. It's a cage, and the streets won't tell you that. They don't tell you what it's really like when your entire life is controlled by someone else. It's a place where your potential, your growth, and opportunities are stripped away from you. So I'm telling you, that's not a life you want. And let me tell you something else. You do not want to be in a courtroom with your life in the hands of a judge. See, I worked as a correction officer. You never want to be in a situation where someone else decides how long you'll be behind bars or what your future may look like. You never want to be in that position. That's a reality you don't want. Once you're there, it's not up to you anymore. And the choices you made will have serious, and not just serious, but long-lasting consequences. I'm talking years, decades, almost forever, life. So I'm telling you right now, choose differently. Make better choices. Value your time. Value your freedom. Again, trouble is easy to get into and hard to get out of. But you don't have to go down that path. You don't have to make the mistakes that others have made. Learn from them. Because once you locked up, once you lost that freedom, you will realize how precious it is. And guess what? It may be too late. But right now, you got your whole life ahead of you. Don't waste it. Don't let nobody fool you to thinking that jail is cool. It ain't. Protect your time, protect your freedom, and protect your future. That's the real win. You got potential, you got options, and you got the power to make the right decision right now. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise. Time and freedom, those are sacred. Keep them close. Choose now while you still have the chance. I'm telling you, your future is in your hands. Man, much love and stay blessed. Hey, thanks for making it in this video. You already know it's me, Kennard Bright. I am one of the top motivational speakers in the world. And if this message resonated with you, please comment, I needed that. Comment, I needed that. You can comment some more, but I want to see those words, I needed that. Because I know this video gonna bless a lot of people. And not just young people, but older people. There are some people who still caught up in that cycle of going to jail and prison. Caught up in the cycle of still wanting to be cool. But guess what? Today it starts with you. You stop that cycle. You stop that mess. Don't get caught up in the trap chasing the cheese. I hope to see you around here some more. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Hey, I'll see you around. The motto is stay blessed, and you do just that until I see you next video. I'm gone. Yeah.